I'm not just a. No, you are. What are you? Everything. They can't get right together. Have you heard me sing?
Yeah. Terrible.
Look.
That'll be even better though.
No.
Alright, you singing it with me?
No.
Can't get right. We can't get right.
He's so fucking stupid.
Bitch.
He's so fucking stupid.
We don't write a list for this shit, Toro. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's been so fucking
long. It's been a while. I figured you had a fucking list ready to go.
No, man, we can't talk about some shit from 3 months ago.
Yes, you are.
You sound like your brother.
Well, your hat's covering your face, but you know, no one wants to see it anyway.
You know what? That's why you're not in the camera.
That's fine.
Well, he would take up the whole camera.
I would.
You know, some people are better behind the camera.
Yeah, you are.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though I do want them to see your fat ass shirt, fuck you, Toro. I do love that shirt. I want that shirt.
I want one of them hats.
How much is it? 5 plantanos?
I won't punch you. Video's over, people. You're gonna see me just fucking freeze frame his face.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Three's Company's theme song starts playing.
All right, welcome back here. This is Can't Get Right. I'm Chance Wills.
And I'm Dixon. And we can't get right
for the second time.
Yeah.
Man, it's been a fucking long time.
Player.
Glad to see you.
People ask like, yo, what's up with it?
Yeah.
Y'all
niggas always think we beefing.
Yeah, they do. You and Chance don't fuck with each other? yo, what about Toro? I'm like, fuck that.
Nah, we never fuck with Toro.
Yeah, I know. He knows this. Like, nobody gives a fuck
on
about
his
Toro.
fucking shirt.
Yeah.
But it's glad to be back, man. There's a lot of shit that happened since 4th of July, for Christ's sake.
Yo, it's been since 4th? Yeah.
Since the 4th, yeah. You know, there was a lot of shit.
Life shit.
That happened, you know.
Real life shit. Like I had to pay $250 a couple weeks ago.
For what?
I ain't talking about that right now.
Why are you gonna bring it up then?
I know.
I lost 2 jobs, got arrested.
Man, nigga, 2017.
2017 is a motherfucker.
Man,
for real.
is this what? How old are you?
25.
Oh, the odd years, man.
The odd years, fuck up. You know what? Man. That's true, because when I was 23 years old, there was a lot of shit that happened to me.
The odd years, man.
24, man, I was smooth sailing. It was good. Maybe 26, I'm gonna be alright.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got a couple months before you be ready to go. You know, we Geminis, baby. We bounce back, baby.
That's right. Twinning.
Yeah, we bounce back.
Twinning, let's get it gwinning, like New York would say. You know what I mean?
The struggle is real, like I told you before. The struggle is real in black people, man. We not to keep moving with black when we struggle.
I was telling somebody, I was like, yo, I sometimes find comfort in struggle.
Yeah.
I find only because I don't know. I'm always, and when good things happen to me, I know they don't last that long. I'll lose it like that and just get back to the bullshit. So when you get comfortable with the bullshit, you expect the bullshit, and it doesn't hurt you as much.
No, because I mean, like black people, we know how to survive after struggle.
Yeah.
You know, white people, they go to crack when they struggle.
Yeah. Even though, according to Mike Ditka, we haven't been oppressed for over 100 years.
Yeah, no.
His old ass.
Oh, that motherfucker 110.
You know what?
Like,
is that where we're gonna start?
Yeah, let's start with that, because I got something to say about that whole situation.
All these legends that we've grown up with, the white legends, they're exposing themselves, and I'm loving it. I'm glad that all of this shit is unfolding, and a lot of the real motherfuckers are stepping up. The real motherfuckers that have nothing to lose. Shout out Shannon Sharp, the realest nigga on ESPN.
Great. No, Giselle's up there too. I fucks with her.
Giselle.
She just got suspended.
No, Jamel.
Yeah. She just got suspended because she hates Trump.
Yeah, yeah.
And her co-host said he wasn't going to do the show until she comes back. So he's like, fuck you, you can give me a replacement.
Yeah.
Nah, but see, people don't understand. Just because they don't see it doesn't mean it don't exist.
Yeah.
And that's what they think. It doesn't happen in their bubble. So shit doesnn't exist anymore in the world.
Yeah. Or they see it, but they want to there's some white guilt that they have. So they make it worse by trying to erase it and be like, oh, you're still mad about this? Like, come on.
Is that guilt or is that just don't give a fuck? I wouldn't say that's guilt. That means they don't give a fuck.
I think guilt.
Because when you feel guilty about something, you try not to redo or try to understand or try to fix.
All right, how about this? Say if I fucking took some $5 out of your pocket last year.
Okay. Did you?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, possibly. You left it in your car. Nigga, you never lock your car door.
and a year later, we good. You know what I mean? We repass things, and you bring up, well, nigga, you took the $5 out of, you know, maybe $5 is $100.
Right.
And I'm like, nigga, you still mad about that funky ass $500? I mean, $100? Come on, man, that's a year ago.
Yeah, because I want my fucking $100.
Exactly.
You ain't fix the problem.
But that's just me feeling a little bit guilty, like, yeah, I shouldn't have taken that.
Yeah,
money.
but then
so let me patch it up by saying, come on, man, you still mad about that?
But they ain't patching it up.
They're not.
But then you might say, like, nigga, you still mad about that $100 a year ago?
Yeah.
I'll give you the $100 tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's over with.
Right.
So you can't say they're like, oh, you still mad about that? Yes, I am still mad about it. Yes, absolutely. I'm fucking irate about it. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, well, shut the fuck up. Don't tell me how I should feel. I ain't telling you how you should feel. Don't fucking tell me how I should feel. Like, I don't give a fuck how you feel.
White people always want to tell us how we should feel, how we should act. Motherfucker, be black.
And then
tell us how to fucking act. You know what I mean? I hate that shit. I hate it when white people try to act like they know what's going on in the black community, or they don't show.
They do. They roll by it one time.
They roll by it.
That's all it took.
No, they seen a movie. They're not gonna drive past. They be like, I've seen Boys in the Hood. I mean, what's his name? Q-Tip, Q-Ice. What's his some nigger rapper name? Ice Cube. Oh yeah, whatever. Same shit. You put it in a drink. I've seen that. So they feel like just because they seen some shit, that's what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? There's TV and propaganda clouds the fucking head, and they're like, oh, they're all right. Let's say this. Let's say this.
Not all white people.
Not all white people. When
I don't want you to think I'm grouping y'all as a whole.
Listen,
because I'm not. I'm talking about the ignorant, stupid ones.
My girlfriend is white, and I throw her in that shit just to fuck with her. But I know that she's not a racist, and I know that she understands the black thing. There's a lot of, there's certain selective few of white people that understand the black thing.
Yeah, and I'm not even saying you're supposed to agree with everything I'm saying if you're white.
No.
All I'm asking for is just to understand.
Just
understand.
Understand it.
Understand a little.
Have some empathy.
Empathy goes a long way. No, but they don't. So just understand a little that these things happen and this shit is happening. I mean, look at now all the fucking body cameras coming out of Baltimore City Police planting drugs and doing all this fucked up shit. But when Freddie Gray happened, he was just a criminal nigga that deserved to die.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, the cops did nothing wrong. Really?
There was
I know it was more.
There was so much into that.
I know, but still, nobody thought the cops did nothing.
No.
Like, oh no, they did nothing wrong.
No.
They did their job. They were doing their job.
I want to say nobody, because there's a lot of people that knew. I mean, that Freddie Gray situation, there's no way a motherfucker kid is in the back of a cop car and his fucking torso is fucking depleted like a fucking Mortal Kombat cartoon. You know what I mean?
Mortal Kombat had a cartoon?
You know what I mean, like the fucking video games and shit.
That's a video game, not a cartoon. Mikey probably would have slapped you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grown ass man slapping people. That's not. But,
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. Whatever. But yeah, that's a whole nother fucking topic.
Right.
And did we ever talk about Freddie Gray? Did we have a podcast?
I don't fucking know.
That was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago. I had a lot of arguments with people about that shit. But yeah, it's about there's white people that understand the majority of them don't really understand. The people that do understand and really show that they understand, i.e. Eminem. Let's applaud that man.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's applaud him.
Do we have like an applaud button you can play or something? Can you bring something to the fucking table here?
Sound effects.
Sound effects or something.
We're the only podcast
Like
that does not have sound effects.
Yes. You got one.
Joe Budden's podcast is swiping our shit away, man.
Who is?
Joe Budden.
I will slap
Joe
the shit
Budden?
out you. Don't. You a DJ. That's why you fucking suck. He had a fucking club banger back in the day.
And I know what
Pump
you're.
it up.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it
you
was.
know the
It was
fuck
killing
Joe
it.
Budden is.
I did say I knew him. I'm just saying it's fucking Joe Budden. He has fucking money still.
Yeah, you supposed
the
to
same thing
Listen
you
to
have,
your job.
motherfucker.
Yeah, a fucking
Goddamn
laptop. Yeah. You don't have fucking sound effects on your fucking MacBook.
Not built in.
Oh, you can Photoshop these bitches.
Don't call them bitches, for one. I'll put you in your place.
Put your finger down.
No.
Oh, they're not all bitches.
They're not bitches to begin with.
Okay, all right, whatever. You know what? Maybe
So,
that was a little bit insensitive because
That was a little. You don't know the women.
I don't know these women's.
You don't know these women.
But I apologize.
Yeah, apologize. You don't know them. Some of them good people. I know one.
You know what? If I yeah, I know one of them too. I know one of them too. I'll take that.
Three. Actually, I know personally.
I know
three.
I know a few. Know a few actually.
Yeah.
But me saying that, not calling them actual bit. I don't need to go into this shit. You know what? Don't fucking take my words out of context.
I took it exactly how you said it.
You know what? Don't start with me, Taco Truck.
You gonna lose.
Taco truck. He's the whole truck.
Swear to God.
So I was like, I don't even know why I came back.
Yeah. I don't even know why I missed this shit.
But Eminem, okay, yeah, let's get into this. Okay,
He went crazy. And he
Eminem.
hasn't been on nothing in a while, too.
No,
So when I saw the cipher and I was like, Eminem dropping the cipher. They going back to like the old school.
well, he always does. He always does the cipher.
Well, he hasn't been in a cipher in a couple. They haven't done like a real cipher in a couple years. He
didn't do the last one, but he did the one before. That. Yeah.
And that was like the light when he was with Black Thought and Mos Def.
No. He's been doing Slaughterhouse ones. He's been doing them very
I
consistently.
haven't seen him. Yeah,
He's been doing them very
That's what I saw. He
consistently.
was underneath like one of the bridges in New York or something.
That wasn't hip hop. That wasn't the
wasn't
BET
BET
hip hop
Awards.
award.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, that was another cipher. But every hip hop BET awards, he does every last one of them. And I don't think he did the one last year. But okay, there's a few things I want to say about this. I am championing Eminem because he is one of my favorite rappers.
Right.
He is my top 5.
I mean, he's not. I put him 6 up there, top
Okay.
6.
Yeah, that's
depending
right.
on the conversation, but
Yeah.
he's definitely up there.
Yeah, and I never. He is the one white person in hip hop that is not a culture vulture. That's not gonna say things just the fucking same. I know every time he says some things, he means them, except when he's talking about raping bitches or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like when he gets down to the nitty gritty and says "fuck the curtains," I'm getting straight to the people. I know he means that shit.
You're right.
That
And he
was
ain't
awesome.
doing it for shock value.
Right.
That's the thing.
One thing I really liked about that verse was, okay, in 2004 he had a album out, Encore, and he was hitting Bush heavy.
Yeah.
That was his first time really
Yeah.
talking about the president and really hitting the president hard. Like he had one of the hardest lines. Like he says, "I don't rap for dead presidents. I'd rather see the president dead." No rapper has said that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's like one of the hardest lines that he's ever said in my eyes. But I remember around that time, and even recently, a few weeks ago, I just was thinking about it. I was like, okay, Eminem, he has white fans, but he has white fans that don't care for rap music.
Right.
He has white fans that love Eminem. And I always thought to myself, I was like, does he know that? You know what I mean?
You know who else has fans like that? Tech Nine.
Tech Nine, okay. Yeah.
Tech Nine has white fans that don't like rap
yeah,
music.
yeah.
But damn, they love them some Tech Nine.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Eminem has that same white fan base.
Yeah. So, but I know. I mean, Tech Nine is a different conversation because, for one, Tech Nine is black, and Tech Nine, he is more in touch with his fans than Eminem is. Not to say that Eminem, you know, is not really in touch.
He's definitely.
He's just not. He's not there. You know what I mean? He's not on social media. You never really see or know where Eminem is. He's always at home and shit like that.
And his last few concerts only been in big markets.
Yeah.
So like he don't go to Baltimore. He don't come to Baltimore. He performs in New York or probably Detroit
or all the time in Detroit
or the West Coast. Like he only perform in huge markets.
Yeah. So I always thought, because the majority of his fans are white fans and the Republicans.
I don't think the majority of his fans.
Well, not. I wouldn't say the majority of his fans are Republicans, but I know that there's a lot of fans that are Republicans that love Eminem.
Yeah.
And I always thought, I was like, does he know that? And I always thought about the Republican fans, like, yo, I wonder how they felt when he was bashing Bush. So him drawing the line right there and saying, if you like Trump, fuck you.
If you're my fan.
If you're my fan, I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yo, that was my favorite part of the whole verse.
Because it showed like, I don't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
That was the most significant part of that verse.
I don't give a fuck if you don't show up at another one of my shows. I don't give a fuck if all my fans were Trump supporters. Yeah. And if all y'all were, I'm willing to lose it all.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. Now, it's very easy for somebody that already, you know, is filthy rich.
Yeah,
to say fuck it.
Exactly. I thought about it. I was like, you know what, he can
to
do
say
that.
Fuck it.
But you know what?
But I still respect.
I still respect.
Because he's still a businessman.
I still fucking respect it.
Because at that point, people generally like they buy stuff because of him. So they'll listen to artists because of him. Like, so you signed to Shady.
Right. You
already, people, they might not like you, but they're going to give you a shot.
They're going to give you a shot.
You know what I'm saying? So that affects his business as well.
Yeah.
So it's still saying, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I'm glad you touched upon that, because I thought about the same thing like that, because I was like, yo, he had Slaughterhouse, he just signed Shotgun and Conway. You gotta listen to them motherfuckers. They are these motherfuckers are from Buffalo, New York. Yeah. These niggas are spitting that shit.
Alright.
Illest fucking duo in rap right now. I will give that to them. Right. And they not even really a duo. They collab here and there. They got a hard solo shit. But when they rap together, it's like it's like that 90s fucking Mobb Deep type shit.
All right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but the rhymes are fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, man, I really thought that was fucking dope, and I'm really glad that he did that. But
I didn't expect it. I was more shocked that he went like that hard. I thought when he started off, he was gonna just say a little bit and then go into like his like flow and go. But then he kept going and like for 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
nigga, we are doing a goddamn
this
podcast.
Is important.
This motherfucker here. This motherfucker here. I tell you.
Gotta put that in the screen right there.
Motherfucking Mikey always trolling us. He found out we back and got threatened. We done gave this nigga some time to get his shit off. And
yo, that is great though.
Yeah, that is fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious.
Wow.
That goes off my post I made a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Photoshop your face into something that you just...
Remember I was gonna be the last can't get right.
Yeah. That's fuck. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, because at that time I was waking up early. I was pissed off for like...
So backstory. We haven't shot a podcast in a while.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna just tell backstory about this real quick. And I made a Facebook post like Toro and Chance. If y'all don't get the shit together, I'm going over here. Me and Mikey gonna start the last Can't Get Right podcast. And I left it at that. I didn't respond to anybody else's comments or nothing. So somebody was salty.
I woke up that following morning. At that time, when I had a job, woke up at 4 a.m. and I was already pissed off because I had to wake up early. And I hated my job, and I was all ready for some bullshit. And I checked my Facebook and I see that shit. I was like, oh yeah, he gonna want to do that shit. All right, fuck Dixon. I go to work, I calm down, smoke a cigarette, drink some coffee a little bit, and I'm like,
no, you didn't tell me you were that pissed.
because I thought about it, because I think I was already irritated, and just seeing that shit, I didn't even like put any logic into it.
Yeah.
That you're just trolling me. But I was in my feelings a little bit. I was like, I swear to God, if this nigga tries to do that shit, I don't want to talk to that nigga for a while, man. That would be some fucked up shit. That would be some fucked up.
I wouldn't do shit like that.
Shit.
I wouldn't do no shit
Mostly
like that.
pretty slow night considering he's doing that at work.
I know. Fuck that naughty hands, by the way.
Nazi hams.
Yeah, this is gonna be the name of the podcast. Fuck naughty hams.
The reunion.
The reunion.
But okay, all right.
That's the name of the podcast.
I wanted to call it that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We gotta for the song gotta have Capone and Noriega, the reunion in the beginning and the end of the podcast.
Not the beginning or the end.
The beginning.
And it's probably gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah, and it's gonna block us from playing it.
Yeah.
We'll see. Listen, do what the fuck you do,
I know what the
YouTube,
fuck I'm
man.
doing.
Fuck YouTube, Toro, man.
This Henny catching up with him. It's been a while.
It's been a while since I drank this concoction.
Yeah.
I have what is that, a jar?
Yeah, I don't. That's Mark. Shout out to Mark and Ellie. They got married, and that was one of the.
Okay, but back to this Eminem shit real fast though. I want to say this. What pisses me off is this bandwagon shit here. I was like, yo, y'all motherfucker, and it's not the white people, because the white people, I expect this shit because y'all think Eminem is God anyways. But the black people, yo, I love Eminem. Yo, this is why I love Eminem.
No,
Eminem
you meant the 21-year-olds that didn't fucking listen to Eminem when Eminem was like killing it for 10 years.
Actually, no. There's also people around my age and a little bit older that are saying that shit. I've been checking out my timeline all day, and I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Because a lot of these motherfuckers even said that he was overrated.
Yeah.
I can have an argument. I love talking to people about Eminem because again, Eminem is one of my favorite artists. So I could talk about his flaws. I can talk about a lot of his strengths, a lot of people's arguments. I could always, counter that and be like, oh, he did that, all that type of shit. I'm ready to argue when it comes to Eminem. You know what I mean? So, but a lot of these motherfuckers I know don't even listen to Eminem.
No.
Be like, yo, that's my nigga. That's been my nigga. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a bandwagon. All y'all motherfuckers
just say shout out to fucking Eminem.
Yeah.
For doing it. And that's
or just
you
acknowledge it. Be like, yo, Eminem knows. That's what's up.
Yeah. That's it.
all the fuck you have to say.
We don't need you to suck his dick.
Yeah. Don't need to fucking suck his dick. His dick has been sucked for how long? What, over 20 years?
Was his first album 99?
99. First album was 99. Yeah. Okay. All right, but I'm
not
also
mistaken.
thinking
First album 99.
No, was it?
Yeah.
Slim Shady LP came out in 99.
99.
Damn.
That's when shit changed.
Yeah. I remember watching that video, his first single.
My Name Is
on MTV.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know why I like this song. I have no clue why I like this song. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, it would come on, I would watch it every time. I was like, man, I don't know why I like this song. I remember, I'm about to snitch on myself. I was in North Carolina, and every Saturday morning we would go to, they call it the Stockyard, which is basically the flea market.
Okay.
So we go, and I got this fucking CD for $5, bootleg. And I like listen to the fucking CD. I'm like, man, this guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. And at that time, you think about how different it was for him to break into like rap and hip hop.
Yeah.
When you had Cash Money killing it, you had Master P still doing it.
Ludacris was coming up.
Nah, Ludacris. Yeah, Ludacris
was coming up around that same time.
Yeah, but and Nelly,
Nelly was
all at
coming
the same
up.
time. Like,
Ja Rule was killing the game.
yeah, like, so you had
DMX.
DMX was killed. Yeah, we're gonna pray for DMX, man. That's
I think he's getting better.
Yeah,
I just got an update. Like I heard that he's been in rehab and he's been gaining weight because he's been eating a lot of Captain Crunch.
Okay,
but
do your thing,
but
bro.
Good, man.
Yeah,
you know,
if you were
gaining weight, is
I remember having the
most
argument
problem.
when I was younger, and we were like naming top 5, and I'm like, yo, DMX is like number 1.
People
I
take
put him
out
number
of,
1.
People take him out of that because of
His
addictions, but I always leave him in there because of that.
I mean, your top 5 change every year, and it changes usually what body of work. You talking about all time is a difference. But
I'm talking about all time. I'm not talking about. Yeah, I'm not talking about.
Yeah, but like you right now we can still do top 5 all time. DMX is not on top 5, but he's gonna be top 8.
I mean, DMX was never in my top 5. He's in my top 8. Top 10.
But back then he was. Like I said, about 2002, 2003, DMX still was dropping fucking crazy records. He was in my top 5.
I was too young to even have a fucking top 5 because I listened to everything.
Yeah.
But let me tell you about Eminem. Like when he came out, because yeah, I saw him on TRL. I was real young. I was about like 7 or 8. Like 7.
You gonna try to make me feel old up here?
Yep. Nigga, everybody knows you were 25 when he came out. That's fine.
Nigga, I'm 30. He came out in 99. Do the fucking math.
You do the goddamn math, alright?
You fucking the math, not me.
Alright. So he came out and I listened to whatever was available because there wasn't social media at the time.
Right.
So
same here.
And at the same time, I had an older brother. So again, I whatever Rap City had, I was loving. Cool Cow in my project. That you remember that shit?
Oh my god.
That was my
played
shit.
the shit out
That
of
was my shit. You remember that shit? Nigga, that was my shit.
They played the shit out of that fucking song.
That was my
about
shit.
that song. Just
Cool Cow. I wonder where he is still to this day, man. Shit. They was playing
Trick Daddy was hot right
Trick
around
Daddy
that time.
was flaming. P.D. Pablo, that's when he came out and shit like
He only
that.
had the one hit, but we'll go with that.
No, he had a couple other hits.
They weren't hits. They were high songs. They weren't hits.
Whoa. That's another topic. But at the same time, all right, so when Eminem came out, my brother listened to whatever the bitch was listening to, and we grew up in the fucking
And now
suburbs.
he's just a bitch.
But hey, don't be talking about my brother like that. He'll smack the fuck out you. He'll smack you.
Who?
And I'll tell you, well, you asked for it.
Who?
My brother.
What brother? You got another one I don't know about?
I'll introduce you to him.
Yeah, because obviously I don't know that
Introduce
brother.
my whole family.
Yeah.
Smack the fuck out.
I just saw the shit out of you, most of your family Saturday.
Anyways, so when Eminem came out, fucking boy bands was big.
Yeah, I
They
forgot.
were fucking big.
Crazy.
And my brother was really liking whatever the fucking bitches was listening to, but also he was loving hip hop. So Cash Money, he loved Juvie. My brother was a huge Juvie fan. Yeah, and fucking oh shit. Got Juvie right here. Got the fucking album out right now. Yeah, no, my brother used to play high all the fucking time. Yeah, always play that shit. But alright, so when Eminem came out, I didn't really like it. I mean, I liked it if my brother liked it, but I was like, oh man, he's a white boy. It's funny because I was 7 years old, and I'm thinking, he's a white boy doing black music. I was like, I don't even know. And it's not like I didn't even leave the house around that time.
Right.
So I didn't know what other people liked. You know what I mean? But I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? Why is this? I don't know if I should like this. You know what I mean? Because he was white. And it wasn't until I got a little bit older and I dug real deep pause into Eminem.
Nigga, I'm so glad you said pause.
Because I was like, yo,
I would have got up and walked away.
Because I love his discography. He has a great body of work. He ended up being my top 5.
Yeah, once again, I love rappers that can tell a story.
Yeah.
And at that time, he probably was the best storyteller.
Best storyteller. Oh,
At that time. of albums that came out at that time. I mean,
a lot of people don't even give him credit for being a storyteller.
Yeah.
Because they love just mentioning Stan. But if you go back into fucking his first album, Guilty Conscious, fucking As the World Turns, talking about beating up a fat chick that bullied him in gym class. Like that's fucking.
I love storytelling.
Yes.
So my favorite rappers are always rappers that can tell me a story. Like if you can rap and I can visualize this without even seeing the video. Or like what the fuck is going on. Like, I think that shit is dope. The way you can rhyme it and make it all make sense is not like poetry. Like you're just talking to tell a story. That shit is.
All you motherfuckers that were born in 2000, you don't know the significance of Eminem.
You were born in 2005.
Nigga, listen, just because you were graduating high school in 2002.
2002.
2002.
I didn't graduate high school in 2002.
It was college.
Whatever. Not college. Nigga.
Nigga, you know I can go to college.
Let's give you the benefit of the doubt.
But, no. I mean, a lot of you motherfuckers do not know the significance of it. I literally was growing up into that shit. So I remember Eminem was taking over MTV. I remember there was documentaries.
Oh, he was Mr. TRL.
He was Mr. TRL.
He was Mr.
He took
TRL.
over TRL. And they brought TRL back.
Yeah, DC Young Flies.
And y'all motherfuckers do not know what TRL meant.
TRL was just as dope to the music industry, video music industry, as Rap City was. And 106 Park.
Yeah. I had a gripe for years. I mean, shit. I fucked with TRL, but the original.
With AJ.
Oh yeah, with AJ and Free. But I had a gripe with fucking TRL. By the time 2003 hit, because they showed the video for 15 seconds.
Oh yeah.
They started doing that shit.
Yeah.
And it just became more about just the funny,
acting with the
dumb antics and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Let's go down and look at the street. What's going on in the street?
Yeah.
Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck what Johnny is doing in the fucking street.
They couldn't get in the building. Nobody cares.
Right.
They wasn't even important enough to be in the building.
Yeah.
Why the fuck I give a shit?
And they still got signs and shit.
I know.
These motherfuckers building signs. Yo, and I think that's a. I wonder if they did that for the new TRL. If they had signs.
I haven't seen. I only seen one. I seen a snippet of one episode, so I haven't seen.
I saw it, and I saw the two young ladies that are hosts with DC Young Fly. I'm sorry, I think y'all will be gone. I don't really see y'all being there for
the ladies.
Yeah, the ladies.
Why is that? I haven't seen
They're
it.
there for eye candy more than anything.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
I don't think they're.
Because I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
There's a short girl that's kind of cute, but I don't think they're that attractive. I don't think their personality builds up to a point where they're likable all around. You know what I mean? I think they might be an acquired taste.
They know Jenny McCarthy or Vanessa Miller or whatever her name is. Back when.
Jenny McCarthy was a TRL host.
She wasn't TRL. She was on.
She did the Spring Break shit.
Spring Break.
She did Spring Break.
Yeah. DC Young Fly, that'll work for you.
See, when I first heard he was doing it, the only thing I was thinking, I'm like, does he know about any other music than rap or hip hop? So I didn't know. Like, so I'm like, because he's so fucking ghetto. Sometimes I'm like, most ghetto people don't know about alternative music.
Yeah.
Like they know about what they know about. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about Incubus.
Yeah, exactly.
But
You know what I'm saying?
even if I mean.
You have to know a little bit.
That is a little bit judgmental.
It is. It is. But he also makes music and he raps. And
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Well, he's making a little bit more money now, so maybe he's in those circles so he understands.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
I remember seeing that motherfucker on World Star Hip Hop and they would ask him questions, like simple fucking questions, and he was fucking them up. Like this was years ago.
Political questions.
No, it was like, you know how they always, the World Star Hip Hop questions, they always say something, but they make it seem like it's something else. And if you don't pay close attention to what they're saying, you fuck up the answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember what it was.
You gotta give me
It was years ago.
I don't know.
It was years of fucking ago.
All right.
But anyway, so And even like most time, like the motherfuckers just so ghetto. Like I grew up in the ghetto. I know that these niggas don't. I'm fucking grew up in the ghetto. I don't know about alternative music. When these motherfuckers be like, yo, this person is playing, I'm like, who the fuck is that? It's like a well-named rock star that should in the '80s that people have heard about for years. And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I didn't grow up in the ghetto, and I'm kind of ignorant towards.
But your brothers not.
Now, I can't really speak about my brother because literally
and y'all grew up in the same house.
We grew up in the same house, but we grew up differently. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean.
The years apart.
Years apart. Yeah, almost 5 years. And on top of that, which is different friends, we never went to the same school. That was the difference. But you know, good luck to Tia World. I hope it goes back into prominence. I hope it shows more music video. I saw that they were showing music videos from 2004, which I didn't like. I was like,
was it like a throwback thing though?
No, it didn't say no throwback thing. They were fucking throwing Missy Elliott's "Work It" into the goddamn
maybe it was throwback Thursday.
Nigga, it was a Monday.
Okay.
Was it like the last minutes of the final episode?
No, it wasn't. They had a whole nother half hour.
Was you watching the whole show?
I didn't watch the whole show.
So you don't know why they led into it? It could have been a reason they led into it.
Yeah, if that was the case, they should have said it why on the left hand corner because they also showed they were like, I don't know, it didn't make sense.
Okay.
I don't want to speak too ignorant.
I'm gonna shout out DC Young Fly.
Shout out DC Young Fly.
Yeah, 85 Shout South podcast. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Very creative, man.
That shit is
really talented.
Have you seen the?
You showed me the shit. That's why I'm saying he's
I listen to y'all podcast, man. You and Carlos Miller. That shit is fucking dope. Appreciate that. Something completely different. I haven't seen a podcast like that. So
yeah,
shout out to you guys if you ever watch it. I doubt it, but just in case,
we might become big with these.
We might, but just in case.
You know what? And when we become big, they might see a snippet of our shit because they posted the shit on the website. These niggas gonna act all fake and be like, yo, nigga, I've been watching you since back in 2012?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas been doing it. Nigga, we started in 2016. Holla at me.
Real shit.
Really?
I'm so confused.
Well, you know how niggas try to act like, yo, hey, I've been listening to you. And when they like...
Oh, they go farther back?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nigga, I know.
Niggas do that shit with my music sometimes. And be like, yo, yeah, I was like, yo, so you know about this song? I know all that shit. When they say all that shit, nigga, you don't know nothing. Get off my dick. Yeah. Get off my dick. I have a video that I had to delete from YouTube one time. This dick rider. I'm not even gonna mention.
You're putting porn on shit on YouTube? What?
Listen, Jose, I'm tired of your shit right now. All right, just let me.
I swear to God.
Listen, Jesus.
It's been how long? A month? 2 months? 3 months? I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while.
First day back in the punch in the face. I swear to God.
Listen, Jesus. Yeah. No, niggas, Jesus.
You slap me, I will slap you with tortilla powder. Powder.
Is that a thing? Tortilla powder?
It's called masa, cabrón.
Listen, I don't know Mexican.
You know Mexican? Get the fuck out of the country then.
Yo, Tori, you on fire tonight, man.
No, just come in. Come in.
Hey, you had a good night rest, didn't you?
No. I'm working on an hour of sleep.
Working on an hour of sleep? You probably, if you stop beating off so much, you could probably sleep more.
Dude, I can't help it.
Sometimes, I can't help it. I got a girlfriend, I still beat off.
Too much information, bro.
I beat off.
Too much information.
I got a problem, I gotta go rehab.
I gotta go rehab. Sometimes you gotta go to rehab.
Huh?
Sexaholics Anonymous?
Yeah, but we talked about that shit, sexaholics.
I don't find that's a problem. I don't know why.
You call me a sexaholic.
Cause
you said I gotta get help.
You did need help, nigga. When you start paying for it, you need help.
It's a line.
Yeah.
I liked it enough to pay it.
I love you like you trying to find an excuse real quick. All right.
No, I didn't. I'm just sitting there thinking like, what? What? Nigga, you like Chipotle. You like Mexican food.
You
get
should
fucking
eat Chipotle. They just getting people all over the country saying.
Listen, talk to this Mexican. You love Chipotle, don't you, huh?
Yes.
You know what? I'll take his word for it. And he eats Taco Bell. I don't know why, but I'll take your word for it.
What else is open at 3 o'clock in the morning after you get off of work?
Did you try the crispy chicken
McDonald's?
quesadilla? Nah, fuck me,
The fried one?
Checkers?
Yeah, the crispy
Oh yeah,
chicken.
better than the regular one.
I thought so. I am about to do that shit. I am about to get that shit. Can I get a ride home?
I thought that was your car out front.
I'm drinking, nigga.
Yes.
We're not gonna talk about what date we're making this on right now because I'm on papers. But
This nigga just snitched on himself. We're gonna tell date, but apparently I should be drinking, but I am. And
I'm doing this all for fucking entertainment. Our fans know that I
It's just
bullshit
this
live
ain't
like
Hennessy.
this.
This is just Coke.
For the past episodes, I've been drinking a lot of apple juice.
Yeah,
Real shit.
real shit. What? What's the next? Where we going? Is that camera about to cut off?
I was about to say
'cause I know it's
We've
almost,
been going for more than half an hour.
and it didn't cut off.
I hit the button again.
Oh,
Because
you normally fuck
we were
up.
deep in conversation.
Well, no, you won't. No, you won't.
All right. Well, you know what?
We're gonna take a break.
No.
Oh, okay.
We're let's get into the personal shit here.
Personal shit
We
here.
got 20 minutes. in this.
All right.
Nigga, I don't work with you no more.
Nah, nigga.
It's an
it wasn't
end of
even
an era.
like we worked together technically. Cause
Yeah, but we were in the same building.
we were
And we can still joan on each other
for like 2 seconds a day.
2 seconds, every smoke break.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was more like I was like, man, I work with Chance and I feel like we haven't even talked to each other.
That's very true.
It does.
When I got back,
Yeah.
let me give y'all a story here, or a little backstory. So the job that I had was with him. I got him the job. Don't you goddamn say that.
Damn, why you have to throw it out there?
I'm sorry. He my man.
It wasn't even worth that bringing that out. It's not relevant to the story.
It kind of is.
No,
It kinda
it's not.
is. So when he came along, we would see each other every day. We would joke around all fucking day, fuck with the drivers, and then I started working in the office and shit, whatever. So I quit. November of 2016, I ended up getting another job, and then I ended up getting fired in top of May 2017. So the job that I quit from, they were like, yo, we want you back. You should come back here. So I go back. Shit has changed. Management has changed. Colleagues have changed. Even the colleagues that I've known for a certain amount of time, they have changed. And after working there for 5 months, they fire my ass. After all of what I'd done for that company, stayed there later, did certain shit without pay. I would like to say I was somewhat of a mascot for Total Truck. Yeah, I'm saying Total Truck Transport. Shouldn't I say that?
You ain't got your unemployment yet, nigga.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck all of them, man. Fuck all of them. They got a new manager. Fired my ass for no real reason. Probably just because of some bitch that had a problem
It's
with
politics.
me. Politics and nepotism. That's why I got fired. Politics and nepotism. And that's what disgusts me, because this is what was the one job that I grew into. I learned so much, got a lot of skills from, and I was really loyal to. But that just goes to show, when you're loyal to a company, it doesn't matter. They'll fucking throw you under the fucking rug.
Nope, you're just another number.
Just another number.
Just another number, bro.
Another fucking
I'm just
number.
waiting on my turn.
You want your turn. All right. Me, I didn't really want it, but I was like, fuck it. If this happens, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I still needed a job. I still need a fucking job. You know what I mean? I was just really pissed off with how they just did things, how they fired me, and there was too many people talking, and nothing was said to me. So I'm gonna put this on the record. Fuck you guys. I hope you guys burn as far as your whole business goes. I don't like none of you motherfuckers. Shout out Steve Pooh, I like you. Uncle Neil, I like you. London, I like you. Roberto, eat shit and die. Your son Sebastian, eat shit and die. Erica, fuck you. Suck a dick, choke. Katie, your daughter. That's your mother's Erica. Suck a dick, choke. Cause I know all y'all motherfuckers had a problem with me anyways, and y'all wanted me fired. So I can say all this shit now, and I was playing buddy with y'all motherfuckers just to try to get this fucking check, cause I needed that fucking money. But fuck y'all as a staff, record label, and as a motherfucking crew, and you want to be down with TTT, then fuck you too. Chino XL, fuck you too. All y'all motherfuckers. My fofo make sure all your kids won't drop.
I still work there.
Can I smoke this?
No, you can't.
Listen, that's fine. He's not saying it, I'm saying it. Because I was one of the most productive motherfuckers in that office. I was really loyal. I was fucking
Facts.
and on
To that.
my morals were right. I was very fair with everybody. Even if I didn't really care for you, I still was there for everybody. Erica, I didn't care for you, but I understood you had health problems. I was there for you. Made sure a lot of shit is going on with you. You know what? Let me take care of this work because I know you have issues. Katie, I know you don't do a lot of shit. I made sure I did it. Whatever. You know what I mean? Just to make sure this shit is fucking done.
I hope my job don't watch this.
Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, fuck all y'all. Y'all try to hold my check, I'll shit on your goddamn the steps of your fucking building.
Nigga, I get your check.
Get my check.
I got you, bro.
Because
I'm like, you don't want him to
I will
come
hold in a steamer.
I'm like, you don't want him to
I will
come here.
hold in a steamer.
I saw this nigga on Wednesday. He's expecting his check on Friday. You don't want him to come here.
Yeah. I will hold in a steamer. The day before y'all go there, I will blast a whole fat ass turd on y'all fucking steps. So one of y'all motherfuckers step in it.
Nigga, I still work there. In case I didn't tell you that before.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm sorry,
You're
man.
gonna have to bleep this entire 5-minute conversation.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry,
this
man.
can't get right.
But fuck all of it, man. You know that's fucked up. I was really loyal to this fucking job. I hold my tongue. Even when people fucked up, I never said anything because I was like, you know what? The shit needs to get done. And at the end of the day, I was like, yo, if they really want to say some shit that I'm not doing, I'll bring a whole list of shit that they don't fucking do. Y'all really want to get into it? We can get into it. But I know the fans and the listeners that watch this shit don't matter to them. Whatever. So, but
Who you acting now, nigga?
fuck all y'all.
Who you acting now?
Fuck Total Truck, man.
Alright.
Fuck him.
Alright.
Eat a dick and die.
All that.
I'm done.
But can
All that.
Next topic.
Okay, what's the next topic, brother?
Next topic. Brother, you sound like Sean what's that? Brother. What? Say it again. Sound like a white pinky.
What?
Say it again.
But you won't say it again.
Sound like a white pinky.
Alright.
Friday.
Well, are we gonna talk about that?
Yeah, a little bit.
We gonna talk
Yeah,
about
we got to.
Bring the backstory.
Right the backstory. So, our buddy Sean Haskins. I mean, I feel like we could talk about this because he made it all over Facebook multiple times.
He was on an episode of ours.
Got the least
called
views.
Gay Boy Gangsters.
No, we didn't call that episode Gay Boy Gangsters.
Okay, all right.
Whatever. He was advocating Gay Boy Gangsters. He's not gay, but he's fucking weird.
We don't know.
Yeah,
We don't fucking know. I am.
From what we do know, he's not. He might have sucked a dick or two. But that ain't our business. We're not mad at you. Like, do your thing, player. And so he exposed the ex-girlfriend of his that called him a nigger, which is a white woman. But how he exposed this girlfriend is what we found funny.
Yeah.
And by funny, we find it really funny.
Alright, so he posted this shit. It was very World Star like with the phone out.
Actually, and we might get permission to see if we can add it to this episode.
Yeah, so
at the end of the episode. The end of the episode.
So you'll have to watch it. So don't cheat.
Yeah, you fucking
watch 10 minutes of it. Like, oh yeah, I saw that.
I saw it. Yeah. So we're gonna try to see if we can add it to the end of the episode.
So basically, he pulls out the camera after the fact that she calls him a nigger, and he's like, "I got this on camera. Your boss is getting this. Your parents are getting this.
He's black, by the way.
Yeah, he's black. Why you calling me a nigger?" Listen, I am in tears. I saw this, Sunday morning? Bro, I saw that all Saturday. All Saturday, I saw that shit because I could not get enough of that shit.
You know some shit is funny when you just comment so you can make sure you get the replies.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even give a fuck. I just want to get
the comments.
Yeah. Like, not even the comments. You only get two
Picture
shit
of
about
Stevie Wonder just playing the piano.
It's not even about seeing the comments. It's just to remind you to watch the video again. Like, I forgot about this video.
The video got deleted because somebody said that there was nudity involved. There was no nudity. You couldn't even see anybody.
Is that why he reposted?
That's why he reposted it. So I shared it again, and I tagged World Star Hip Hop. World Star, please add that to your fucking website, man, because the video is great. I mean, personally for me, I know who Sean is, and I know how he sounds, and I know how he looks. That's what makes it funny. But it's a great fucking video. And my thing is, you didn't hear the young white woman call the young black gentleman a nigger.
So she could have got away with it.
She could get away with it. But once he said, "How you gonna call me a nigger?" She responded, "'Cause you cheated on me like a fucking piece of shit would."
Yeah.
That bitch was gonna say nigger. She was gonna say nigger, and that was the funny part about it. And alright, so my thing is this. Everybody commented on that fucking video and be like, "Well, you cheated, so..."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, get the fuck out of here with your racist.
You heard what I said. I'm like, so are we defending that she made a racist comment because she was angry? And women sometimes say shit when they're angry. Now you have to live with it.
Have to live with it.
You have to live with it.
Marlo, you may not be racist, but you are white. And
I'm gonna say
just
this.
because you got angry, just because you got angry,
does not.
There's no reason for you to call another person that name. I don't give a fuck if you're not racist. And that's my problem with white people, because they don't know how to take shit sometimes, and they love to say, "I'm not racist." Have an argument with somebody. "Oh, but your dad, I bet you your dad fucked your sister." What? Nigger? Like, why you gotta go there? All right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you don't have no mama jokes?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Bring back some other shit.
Yeah.
You gotta go back into the fucking 1800s right here.
Hopefully we could add the video. In my opinion, I don't think... leading up, I didn't think she was racist. Apparently she has racist tendencies, which sometimes come out when they're angry. So it's like a difference.
You just started a new hashtag and a new trend right next to alternative fact.
Yeah, it's like you have racist.
You're a racist tendency.
Like, I think you don't look at color, but when it benefits you for whatever argument or whatever feeling is going through you,
nigger,
then your racist tendencies come out.
Nigger.
Like it's like, oh, I want to piss him off, so I'm gonna call him a nigger. No, shut the fuck up. Like, it doesn't excuse it. And maybe I'm saying she has racist tendencies, and it makes it seems like I'm defending her. I'm absolutely not defending her. I mean, I just know her personally. And
she's a nice girl. Every time when I talk to her, she's a very nice girl.
Right.
Granted, I haven't spoken with her a lot, so I can't just vouch for that.
Yeah. But this shows something a little different. And by showing us something a little different, I can't speak for a lot of black people, but I'm gonna say this about me. I work too fucking hard to get what I get, to live how the fuck I live, for somebody to disrespect me that way.
Yeah.
And when I get disrespected that way, there's no coming back from. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That calling me a nigger is like,
because you can give me all the
taking
compliments.
me back. It's taking it back to where the control was yours.
Right.
For one, the control is not yours.
Right.
And if you feel the fucking need that you think I'm a nigger, don't fucking talk to me. Don't be around me. You don't have to fucking talk to me. I won't lose sleep because some fucking piece of shit won't talk to me.
That has always
I can tell
been-
you something.
Bringing nigger into an argument with a white and black person has always been the butt.
Yeah.
And that is so fucked up, because I'll bring O.J. Simpson, because O.J. Simpson,
Fuck
we,
O.J.
we love bringing O.J. into it.
Fuck O.J.
Yeah, fuck O.J. See, O.J. felt like he was always good with the white people. But I know back doors, people were saying, white people were saying, oh, he's a great athlete, but he's a nigger. And
then you tell me a word I can say to you.
Yeah.
That will
and
piss
so
you
we call you
off.
cracker?
They don't feel that shit.
It's not the same
Not
thing,
the
because
same
we
thing.
did not make that terminology. We did not make that name. We never called y'all cracker until y'all made it that. Let's be very fucking clear.
But it still doesn't hit. It don't affect them the same.
What is the?
It's different.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? The '70s sitcom was All in the Family.
70? No, Archie Bunker.
Yeah,
Bunker.
Archie
Bunker. Yeah.
Yeah. When fucking
George Jefferson.
George Jefferson. That's not his name.
No,
but
yeah.
George Jefferson would be like, yeah, cracker. Y'all did not give a fuck, but y'all would never say fucking nigger on purpose, because you knew that shit was off limits. But a lot of you motherfuckers say that shit to be off limits. Let's not try to blur the lines here between nigger and cracker. Let's never try to do that.
Well, it's not blurred lines because the effect isn't the same.
Fact, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I call a white person a cracker, okay.
Yeah, it's funny. You white people think it's funny.
Yeah, okay, call me a cracker, huh? Okay. And then you call me a nigger, what I go through in everyday life,
The energy,
you won't do it.
Energy has changed.
Yeah, exactly.
Energy
You know what
has
I'm saying?
changed.
It's not the fucking same. It's nothing we can say to a white person that could piss them off more than calling a black person a nigger. Not close.
Yeah.
And until you motherfuckers understand that, don't talk to me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Don't fucking talk to me. It's fine. Don't listen to Can't Get Right. I'm a man of them shit.
Don't listen to fucking Can't Get Right. We don't give a fuck.
If you're a Donald Trump fan, don't fucking listen to Can't Get Right. Hey, fuck, I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
Fuck that.
I doubt y'all really did anyway.
Anyway,
you know what I mean?
Because you know they called us niggas when they first listened to it. Now look at these niggas. Listen to these niggas.
There's a big nigger,
There's a
little nigger, they
black
all
nigga,
nigger.
light skinned nigga.
Oh, you know they
smoke
smell
niggas.
like, they both smell like Jerry Curl juice.
Nigga,
And we have no hair. I have no hair.
Yeah, nigga, you don't have I got
But you don't use Jerry Curl.
No, I don't
You
use
use S Curl.
No, I use Cocoa Butter. Cocoa Shag. Fuck you, nigga.
But fuck all you white racist motherfuckers, man, and fuck all you Donald Trump supporters.
Yeah, fuck
that
that guy.
has been my philosophy, and it's been our philosophy since our first episode. And you have a problem with it? I really don't give a fuck. If
Don't
we
care.
can't really articulate ourselves at the right time, the right way. We just finished.
It is.
Articulate. Fuck you.
It
We
is.
just finished a fifth of Hennessy. So fuck you, nigga.
That's what we do.
out here.
Bitch. Hey, shout out Colin.
Shout out
Cap.
Colin.
Hey, Cap, you my man. This is fucking Can't Get Right, Shannon Sharp. Keep
Shannon
it real,
Sharp.
nigga.
Shout out Eminem, man.
Shout out who?
Eminem.
My nigga.
Yeah, my nigga. Keep
Can't
it real.
get right, niggas.